Welcome to Module 1, Foundations of Entrepreneurship. This is where everything starts, not with a business plan or a bank account, but with you. Before we talk about tools or strategies, we need to ask one honest question. Is entrepreneurship actually the right path for you? Not everyone is built for it, and that's okay. But if it is right for you, this module will help you see exactly why. And start building on a solid foundation. Let's get into it. Running your own business takes some specific qualities. Let's talk about the big ones. First, self-discipline. When you work for yourself, nobody is telling you what to do each day. You have to set your own schedule and stick to it, even when you don't feel like it. Second, resilience. Things will go wrong. Products won't sell the way you expected. Customers will complain. Partnerships will fall through. The ability to bounce back and keep going is everything. Third, financial awareness. You don't need to be an accountant, but you do need to understand where your money is coming from and where it's going, starting on day one. Fourth, problem solving. Every successful business exists because it solves a problem someone was willing to pay to fix. And fifth, you have to be willing to wear a lot of hats in the beginning. Sales, marketing, customer service, bookkeeping. All of it falls on you until you can grow. Here are the questions you need to ask yourself honestly before you go any further. 1. Do I have savings or income to cover at least 6 to 12 months of lean times while my business gets started? 2. Do I have people in my corner? A mentor, a supportive family member, someone who will give me honest feedback? 3. Am I willing to do the jobs I don't love, like bookkeeping or cold outreach, until I can grow? 4. Do I genuinely enjoy solving problems for other people? And 5. If I had to do this for 2 full years before seeing real profit, would I still wanna? Pause. If you said yes to most of these, you're in the right place. If some of these made you nervous, that's actually a good sign. It means you're being honest with yourself. The businesses that survive are built on honest self-assessment and the right preparation. The right preparation includes the right tools. Our Tier 1 toolkit from Virtual 24/7 gives you the structure most new business owners are missing. We'll come back to that at the end of this module. Let's talk facts for a second. More than 20% of new businesses don't survive their first year, and roughly half close within 5 years. Now, before that discourages you, let me tell you what those statistics actually mean. They mean that the businesses that make IT are the ones where the owner prepared. They planned, and they executed with real tools and real systems, not guesswork. This course, and the products we offer at Virtual 24/7, exist for one reason: to put you in the group that makes it. Our complete business launch tools are available on the WAP platform. I'll give you more details at the end of this module. For now, let's keep building. All right, now that we've talked about whether entrepreneurship is right for you, let's talk about what you're going to build. Finding the right business idea isn't about luck. It's about looking at 3 things that overlap. The best business ideas exist where 3 things overlap. First, what you're good at. Your skills, your experience, your training. Second, what people will pay for. A real problem that hurts them enough that they'll spend money to fix it. Third, what you enjoy doing, because you're going to be doing a lot of it. If only 1 or 2 of these are present, you might make some money, but you won't build something sustainable. The sweet spot is where all 3 meet. That's where your business idea lives. And by the way, don't start by asking, what can I sell? Start by asking, what problems do the people around me struggle with every day? That's where the real answers are. Once you have an idea, you need to test it before you invest real time and money. Here are 3 steps. Step 1, start with problems, not products. What frustrates people? What costs them time or money? What do they complain about on forums and reviews and conversations? Step 2, check market demand. Go to Google Trends. Look at competitor reviews on Amazon or Yelp. Are people already paying for something like what you're thinking about? If they are, that's not competition. That's proof of demand. Step 3, find your advantage. Can you do it better, faster, cheaper, or for a more specific group of people than what's already out there? Here's the most important advice I can give you. Talk to 10 to 20 real people who might be your customers before you build anything. Ask open-ended questions. Listen more than you talk. What you hear will completely shape what you build. Market research sounds complicated. It's not. Let me simplify it. There are two types of research. Primary research is data you collect, talking to customers, running surveys, testing prototypes. Secondary research is data that already exists, industry reports, competitor websites, government data, Amazon reviews. You need both. Primary research tells you what real customers actually think. Secondary research tells you the size of your opportunity. And the good news? Most secondary research is completely free. Google Trends, SBA.gov, the Census Bureau, and competitor websites are all available right now. You can't market to everyone, and trying will waste your money and your time. You need to build a specific customer profile. Two parts, demographics and psychographics. Demographics are the basics: age, income, location, occupation, education level. Psychographics go deeper. What are their biggest frustrations? What do they value? What triggers them to actually go buy something? Where do they get information? When you know both, you know exactly what to say, where to say it, and who to say it to. Before you go all in, you want to know how big your opportunity actually is. Three numbers matter here. TAM, total addressable market. That's the entire industry worldwide. If you somehow captured every possible customer, how much money would that be? SAM, serviceable addressable market. That's the slice of the total market you can actually reach with your budget, your location, and your business model. SOM, serviceable obtainable market. This is your realistic short-term goal. For most new businesses, that's 1 to 5% of SAM in year one. That SLM number is your real target. That's what you're building toward. Before you move on to Module 2, here are your 5 action steps. 1. Write down your top 3 reasons for wanting to start a business. Be brutally honest. 2. List 5 problems you've personally experienced or seen in your work life. 3. For each problem, brainstorm 1 possible business solution. 4. Spend 2 hours researching your best idea. Find 3 competitors. Check their pricing and read their customer reviews. 5. Build a basic customer profile with both demographics and psychographics. These aren't optional. These are the foundation everything else is built on.